everyone, I'm Talia, one of the 2023-2024 academic year Miles Advising Fellows. I am back with another installment of our series, Introduction to Graduate Center Life. I'll be talking about Miles funding opportunities. So there are a variety of funding opportunities specifically for the Master's of Liberal Studies students. We have Miles-specific research funds, internship stipends, travel funds for conference support, research assistantships, and then there are GC-wide emergency grants that I'll talk about at the end. The big takeaway from this video is check your email. Most of the calls for these funding opportunities and applications come through your email, but I'll go through them more specifically so you can be aware of what they are and when to be on the lookout for them. So Miles specifically has research funds for students doing field or archival work, up to $500 for domestic work and $1,000 for international work. There are two deadlines typically, one in each semester, so one in October and one in February. You must be enrolled for at least one credit to be eligible for the research funds. Definitely apply. You have a very high chance of success. These funds are set aside specifically for our students, and it's great practice for proposal writing in the future. So basically you just respond to the email call with interest. So again, in October and February, be on the lookout for those emails. If you're not aware, Miles also offers an internship course. It's Miles 73-800, and it is an internship course that can either be done for a stipend or for credit. So they have to be unpaid internships, and then you can get either up to $3,000 as a stipend for that unpaid internship, or it can count as a 3-credit course. So students must submit a formal letter of email of an internship offer from the proposed employer to liberalstudies@gc.cuny.edu, and the executive officer will go over and review the proposals. So there's a link here for more information about the internship course itself, and you should note that if you are an international student, you can do an unpaid internship for a stipend of up to $3,000 without that counting as work outside of CUNY, because it is part of your program. So you are eligible for this as an international student. Additionally, another thing to be on the lookout for in your email is travel funds from Student Affairs Office. There usually are up to about $300 for conference travel, and it's great. Specifically, if you're presenting, it's really wonderful to share your work with other scholars, but it's also great to just go as a participant and get exposed to other work in your field. Additionally, we have research assistant positions that become available, and there is support for up to 100 hours at $20 an hour. Same thing, be on the lookout in your email for any calls for research assistants. You also can, if you have a professor that you really connect with, you can let them know that Miles does have funds to support research assistantships for their students, so that if they're on a project and looking for a research assistant, or will be looking for a research assistant in the near future, that may be something that you can do with support from the Miles program. And then something really important, and this is for all Graduate Center students, are student emergency grants. So you can apply for up to $2,000 of quick response funds, which means that it is not based on any deadline, application deadline. They are quick response funds to cover emergency expenses. So that includes medical bills, assistance with rent payments to avoid evictions, theft of computer or books or clothing, as well as emergency childcare expenses and unexpected COVID-related expenses. So both of these links are posted below, where you can find more information in the application itself. Do not be shy to apply for these grants if you need help. They are there to support the GC community and the GC students, and you absolutely should apply for them if it's something that you need. And then finally, I just have a link to the financial aid office, which is posted below as well. Because there are other opportunities sometimes around the Graduate Center, and you can look at the financial aid office for those. So that's it. I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you in another video. Thanks.